People kicked off 2019 enjoying the outdoors at Ijams Nature Center. Hikers, cyclists, and people just out for a stroll filled miles of walking and biking trails around the nature area. Because it is winter, we didn't see any paddleboarders, not in the quarry at least, but the wolf family gathered around the water's edge to fish, not necessarily for what you may think they're fishing for.
That's called magnet fishing, and it's where like you throw a giant magnet out into the water and then you try to pull up something that's like metal.
Jake found a few unique treasures that way when he went back to the fishing rod. Ijams Nature Center offers free guided hikes on the first Saturday of the month if you're looking for a way to enjoy the weekend.
Well, some other